Hi students. So I'm going to teach you now the second unit, types of sampling, nothing but it is related to semester 5 students. So the paper name is Applied Statistics. So the first topic is types of sampling. See, the sampling is divided into two types, isn't it? One is probability sampling and the other is non-probability sampling. Under probability sampling, we have different types. In that, the first one is simple random sampling and the next one is stratified random sampling, and the next is systematic random sampling, and the next is cluster sampling, and multi-level, multiple, we have many more but related to our topics, related to our syllabus. So these are the topics covered under probability sampling method. And the next is non-probability sampling method. So non-probability sampling method, under this method we have different types, that is convenience sampling, judgment or purposive sampling, and the next is quota sampling, snowball sampling. So this is a preview, we can say, okay, of sampling method. Okay, so in detail now we learn what are those methods, what are advantages, what are disadvantages. Okay, now we learn in this video. So first is, what is probability sampling method? Okay, so as we discussed that sampling methods are of two types. One is probability sampling and the other is non-probability sampling. In that, the first one is probability sampling method. See, it is a sampling technique in which sample from a large population are chosen using a method based on the theory of probability. That means what is the theory of probability? That is nothing but every observation in the population will have equal chances of taking in the sample. Okay, so that is called as what? Theory of population. Okay, so sorry, theory of probability. So, this sampling method considers every member of the population and forms samples. Okay, what? Population. From population only we are going to take what? Sample. That means, as I told you that theory of probability, in the sense nothing but every member in the population will have equal chances of appearing in the sample. Okay, on the basis of a fixed process. Okay, example, in a population of 1,000 members, each of these members will have how many chances? By 1 by 1,000 chances. This is the probability theory. Okay, being selected in a sample, it get rid of bias in the population. Bias in the sense what? No favorism. Okay, everyone will have equal chances. Okay, in the population, and gives a fair chance of all members to be included in the sample. Okay, so that means every member will have equal chances. There won't be any favorism, there won't be any what uh, unfair. Okay, there will be fair selection of sample. Okay, so this is about what? Probability sampling. Okay, now let us see what is non-probability sampling method. Okay, it is a sampling technique in which the researcher selects samples based on the subjective judgment of the researchers rather than random selection. So, what the researcher will do, he won't select the samples from the population randomly. What he will do, who are needed for the sample, he will select those members. That means here it won't be the fair selection. Okay. So this type of sampling is entirely biased. Why? Because whom he want, he will take them itself. The others, he won't select in the sample. So that's why it is called as, it is entirely biased, and hence the rest are biased. Okay, so this is entirely depend on bias. No, so that's why non-probability sampling method is called as a biased method. Okay, so this is about what? Probability sampling and non-probability sampling. Okay, so in the next video, we will learn about what is simple random sampling and what are the advantages, disadvantages, and what are the methods to be followed in order to do simple random sampling. We'll discuss in the next video. So you please like, share, and also subscribe in order to get the continuous videos related to semester 5. Okay, hope you all understand my lecture. Thank you and also have a great day. Bye, take care.